Hey guys, welcome to today's live. So today we're gonna go over like all my favorite spring type of beauty products, things that you need this spring. I have some hair, face, skin, body, all kinds of stuff. So let's hop in and get to it. The first thing that we're gonna talk about is the Indie Lee Purifying Face Wash. I love this face wash. This cleanser is so good. First of all, it's like huge, just lasts, it's gonna last forever. And it's just a great everyday cleanser. I would say this is a second cleanse. So your first cleanse, you're gonna want to go in with something like an oil or a balm cleanser. And then you would go in with this as a second cleanse. So that first cleanse is gonna make sure you get all the day off. So your makeup, if you're not wearing makeup, then your sunscreen, any like pollutants, dirt, things like that. And then this, you're going to go in as your second step. And this is really just going to clean everything off. Like I said, it is good for every single day, good for all skin types. It does not matter if you have oily or dry combo or anything in between. This is a fabulous product, and it's Women's History Month and was started by a woman. The company was started by Indy herself. So I just totally recommend this product. I love it. It has a very, very subtle fragrance. It's like not heavily fragranced like some products are. It's just a very beautiful cleanser. Great for everyone. So highly, highly recommend adding this to your collection, your skincare collection. If you need a new cleanser, it's an amazing deal today for only $30. And like I said, this is going to last a long time. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. It's in beautiful glass packaging. So just a gorgeous all around from packaging to product. It's beautiful. So highly recommend that. The next thing I would recommend to add to your collection, makeup collection this spring would be this Ultimate Corrector from Youngblood Minerals. First of all, they sent it in like the cutest little package. They sent it inside this little bag, and it came with quite a few samples, which is lovely because I haven't really tried this brand before. I kind of took a chance ordering this corrector just because I have like really dark under eyes. They're very hereditary. No matter how much sleep or rest or facials or anything, no matter what I do, they never go away. So I'm always on the hunt for a really good under eye corrector. Anyways, back to the samples. So they sent the primer, a radiance treatment, advanced refining serum, daily daily enzyme exfoliant, and a nourishing cleansing oil. So basically, they sent an entire skincare routine, which I think is phenomenal. Like I said, I haven't tried anything from this brand, so I'm super excited to try those. But let's get into the corrector itself. So it's just this cute little sleek black packaging. You open it up, there is a mirror, and then this is the product itself. So yellow is going to cover purple, and if you have any like purple discoloration under the eyes, and then the peach orange is going to cover any blueness that you may have. So you can use one or the other or mix them. I went in with just the yellow today, and it does not even really look like I have under eye circles. And when I tell you my eye circles are dark and intense, they are dark and intense. So I am super, super happy with this product. I just went in with only the yellow. The other day I did the yellow and the orange, and that worked beautifully too. But today I kind of just wanted to like see what only using the yellow would do. And I think that it worked really well. Yeah, I think it worked really well. So obsessed with this. And you just need the smallest amount. So although this may look like a small little package, this is going to last a long time as well. So you're definitely getting your money's worth with this. A product that I have been really loving is the by Noct, I believe is how it's pronounced. It's the overnight onboard hydration mist. It comes in this gorgeous glass packaging, and it's just a nighttime mist. It has some lavender and things like that in it, so that's what makes it better for nighttime. Just shake it before you use it, and then spray. I could actually spray it for you guys just so you can kind of like get an idea of how the mist is, but let's see here. did it way too aggressively that first time. But it's just a very fine mist. And it smells so good, very lavendery, very calming, relaxing. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful mist. I love it. I love if I go too long after the shower before I apply my serums, I will spray this. A lot of serums are good, especially hyaluronic acid serum are good to apply on damp skin. So if you, pat your face a little bit out of the shower and then spray this just to add a little bit of hydration, moisturizing back on there, then go in with your serums. Perfect. So a great overall, does it all mist, and beautiful packaging as well. And although it looks small, you don't need a lot. Like I sprayed that first one, I did it a little bit too close to my face. So you just, go about, 10 inches away from your face, mist, and you're good to go. Another mist, let me find it here for you guys. Another mist that's really good is the Ghost Democracy Peptide Packed Dewy Mist. Again, great overall any time of day mist. Good for before bed, good to refresh your skincare, good for, over makeup application, whatever you want to use this for, it would work for that. It just says breakthrough exceptionally clean toning mist hydrates and gives skin a plumper, firmer, and more even toned appearance, and refreshes for healthier looking dewy skin. And this does have a peptide blend, blue-green algae extract, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So tons of good ingredients in there, good skincare ingredients, and I can mist this for you guys too. I'm not going to do too much since I just did that other one, but let me show you. Just a nice, subtle, easy mist. This does not have any fragrance or anything like that. It doesn't have a scent, whereas the other one did have like that more lavender calming scent. This one just doesn't smell like anything. And it's really nice. Like you could see my forehead is starting to look really dewy. And my highlight is just like majorly popping now after all the misting. But fabulous product. Like I said, before your skincare, after your skincare, anytime throughout the day, throw this in your bag, throw it in the fridge, and then when it gets hot, mist yourself, and it will feel so good. I promise you. Try it if you never have. Another makeup product that I have been loving is, I actually have it on my eyes right now. It is the EXA Beauty Light Show Color Melt. Yes, Color Melt. This one is in the shade Slumber Party, and it is, as you can see, it is just beautiful. I do have like a more tan base, and then I applied 2 layers of this on top, and it is sparkly and it is gorgeous. I don't think it's creasing. Maybe it is, because if it is, it would be because of those mists, but I've never had any issues with this creasing or anything like that. Just a very, very gorgeous product. And then there's another one on here that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me find it. And this one is in the color Dear Diary. Beautiful, like shimmery pearl. So let me show you. You just need like the smallest amount. Like that is stunning. And you could layer it as much or as little as you want to kind of like either add more or less like glam. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I do like to kind of like mix both of these, but today like I said, I just went with Slumber Party. They last all day. I don't have any problems. Like I said, I don't have any problems with them ever creasing. I don't think this one's creasing right now. If it is, it's because of the mists, but I don't have, like I said, I do not have any problems with them creasing. Sorry, I like totally just blinked out. But those are gorgeous. They're super affordable. They last a really, really long time. Just great little product to add to your spring routine. Kind of give a little bit of oomph, a little something extra, maybe a little something unexpected. And I have also been really enjoying the Vapor Beauty Aura Multi-Stick. So this is like a multi-purpose. I do have it on my cheeks right now as my blush. This is the shade, this is in Spark, and I'll put it right here. So it's definitely a good amount of color payoff. That was like just one very, you know, gentle swipe, and it does blend really beautifully. Just a gorgeous color, beautiful on the lips, beautiful on the cheeks. You could, if you wanted to do like a rosy, super monochromatic look, you could even use it on your eyes. It's called a multi-stick for a reason. So it's just a great overall product. The color is very like spring to me, very bright, fresh. They do have tons of other gorgeous colors if maybe this one isn't your like jam. But I definitely recommend this. I have been using it quite frequently, and I never have any issues with it like moving or wiping off if I'm like applying other products on top of it, because sometimes I'll like to set it with like a little bit of a glowy blush. So I don't have any problems with it moving or rubbing off. Like I said, I do have just a tiniest bit on my cheeks, just to add a little bit of color, but definitely another fabulous product to add to your makeup collection. And then another product by Vapor Beauty that I would literally die for is the Gentle Illuminating Primer. You guys, when I say that this is good, let me do it on this hand. This is so good. Again, a little bit goes a long way. That's like the thing with all these products, is a little bit goes a long way. You do not need to go overboard with any of these products. So this is the Illuminating Primer. I'm also wearing this today, and it just adds the most healthy looking shine to your skin. Even on days where I don't wear any like makeup, I still put this on because it makes my skin just look so bright and healthy and dewy and just really good. So I definitely love this before makeup, without makeup, you know, just on its own. A great product. I feel like I'm saying this, everything's a great product, but really they all are. I wouldn't share something with you guys if I didn't really fully test it and try it and love it. And these are all products that I use in my everyday routine, or multiple times a week in my routines. So yes, beautiful product. Vapor is like the clean beauty. They're, you know, not adding all kinds of like gunk in their products, which is what all these are. They're all very mindful of what ingredients are going into the products. So recommend this as well. Like I said, just a beautiful, gives the most gorgeous, healthy looking glow to the skin. Now, if you're looking to sculpt or kind of help, sorry, my nose is itchy, kind of help your skin in that way, this is a fabulous product. So my only thing with this product is it's very heavy. Like these little rollers are very heavy, and I find it to be a little bit too much for like under the eye area, which is a very delicate area. It's a little bit awkward here on the forehead, so I don't like it for those areas. But what I love this for is the jaw contour. This is a fabulous product if you are looking to contour your jaw or like your cheek area. It just feels better in those areas. Here under the eye, it makes me a little nervous because, like I said, these little balls here are very, very heavy. So just a little bit too much for under the eye area. But you do turn it on. I don't know if you could hear that, but it is sonic. There are two levels, a lower, and then that is the higher. I like to use it with or without the sonic. It's either way is fine. Great to put it in the fridge for a cooling effect. So like I said, if you put it on the sonic, I prefer personally just the first one is enough because the second setting can be like a little much. So you only with this one want to roll up. You don't want to go back and forth. So just, you know, for a few minutes a day to kind of contour that jawline. Don't do it too quickly. And then, you know, switch sides. So if you get this, you could totally try it out as it's intended for the entire face. But for me personally, I find it's a bit much. Fabulous for contouring the jaw, not quite as fabulous for about here up. So keep that in mind if you do decide that you are looking into the Michael Todd Beauty Sonic Sculpt. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go into a couple of hair products. This first one, so this is actually like a dual body part product. So it's a dry shampoo and body powder. So this could be for pretty much head to toe, I guess, actually. You can use it in your hair as a dry shampoo, which is very beautiful for. You can use it under your arms if you get a little sweaty. You can use it in your like between your thighs to prevent chafing, in your shoes if your feet get really sweaty. So you can really use this product everywhere, head to toe. You could use it in your breast area if you get very sweaty. Just a great product. The fragrance I have is the lavender vanilla. If you have ever tried the, it's called, I believe, Silky Underwear from Lush. This is like the same concept. It just kind of helps to absorb any oils, any moisture, just keep you very clean and fresh and dry feeling. Let's say that you get out of the gym, you don't have enough time to take a shower, but you got to go run your errands, do whatever you need to do. Just a couple little spritzes of this, and you'll feel much more refreshed. You'll smell really good because this lavender vanilla fragrance is so good. And it comes with just a nice little, get the cap off, a nice little pump. So you can kind of just separate your hair, pump, spray where you need to spray. A little bit goes a long way. Like I said, with all these products, a little bit goes a long way. So you'll definitely get your money's worth out of this. Today's deal is only $13.60, which I think is a phenomenal price. Because you do get 4 ounces, which is a lot of product. This thing is big, so you'll definitely get a lot of uses out of that. It should last you spring and summer, or at least halfway into summer. So very good product. Another hair product I have been really enjoying. I got this for my daughter actually because she is only 2.5 and she has very fine hair. And the bristles on this brush, as you could see, they bend, so they're super flexible. So if you or your kid or someone you know have a sensitive head, or if you're just looking for a brush that's not going to do a lot of damage to your hair, this is the one. It's also vented, which is great for if you're blow drying with it because the air can escape, so you're not just like frying your hair. But just a wonderful brush. It contours to the head really nicely. Like I said, bristles are very flexible, so you're not going to get like that stiff, kind of painful brush. I love this brush, and I think the color is so cute. It's perfect for spring. So this is another great one, and brushes last for a really long time. I mean, as long as you're cleaning them. I know sometimes you see $25, $30 for a brush and you're like, what? But you're paying for, number one, quality. If you take care of your brush, it's going to last you 5+ years. I mean, I have brushes in my own collection that I've probably had close to like 10 years, but it's because I take care of them. So wash them just with a little bit of like dish soap, or you could do a little bit of shampoo, kind of just to like clean them. These brushes especially are extremely easy to clean because they don't have like a like the wet brush that has like the padding in it. It doesn't have like boar bristles or anything like that. It's just very, very lightweight, very easy to clean. So like I was saying, just go in with some dish soap, let it kind of soak, and pull out any hair, throw that away. And this brush will last you a very long time. Once you see that it's starting to lose bristles, and this goes for any brush, once you see it's starting to lose bristles, or the bristles are like really bent, that's when you would want to replace it. But if you take good care of a hairbrush, it will, or, you know, I would say probably a hairbrush like this, a boar bristle brush, you might want to replace more often. But if you take really good care of a brush like this, it will last you a very, very long time. So don't be afraid of spending a little more on a quality hairbrush because, you know, as you wash it, take care of it, it'll last. Another thing that I really love, the pack comes with 2 each, but I just grabbed 1 of each, is these no crease clips. These are perfect when you are getting ready. So there's 2 sizes. You have this little smaller size and then the bigger one. So really great for if, let's say, you have a style that you don't want to mess up. You can just put these in your hair and your hair's out of your way. You could do your makeup and then go back and you will not have any creases in your hair. So these are, these are great. Everyone should have them in their bathroom. Just a wonderful product. If you wanted to do kind of like, let's say that you're curling your hair or something and you wanted to kind of do like the S wave in the front, you could totally pin where you want it to be waved in the front and help set the wave when it's still warm, and then take the clip out when it's cool. So these are definitely multi-use, multifunction. There's a reason why hairdressers use these and makeup artists use these. They really do work and work well. Okay, so our next product is out of stock, so I'm just going to talk about it very briefly, but if you ever see it come back into stock, I highly recommend purchasing them. And they are the Surface Deep anti-odorant pads. I know it sounds like kind of weird, but these are for your underarms. Ever since I had my daughter, this is going to be like, you guys are going to get to know me really well right now. But ever since I had my daughter, I definitely smell different. Like my underarms smell different and not in a good way. So I have been looking, I have literally tried, I don't even know how many deodorants I have tried. And they obviously cover a smell, but they don't help the smell. So I will do anything from like using like anti-acne pads to try to like kill the smell. I've tried using scrubs, underarm detox masks, all of these different things. And nothing really works long term. You always have to like kind of keep doing it. So that is where these come in, and they're the like I said, anti-odorant pads from Surface Deep, and they are a fruit-based glycolic pad. So there's 30 pads in them, and they each come individually wrapped. One pad will work. You just use one side, flip it, use the other side for your underarms. And so you have a month's worth in here, and they just really work. They don't feel like stingy or anything like that because of the glycolic acid, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. They just help kill all of the bacteria and things like that are causing any underarm odor. If you have a problem with white marks or yellowing of your shirts, these are perfect, because if you use these consistently, you don't even have to use deodorant anymore because of how well they work. So like I said, they're sold out, so I'm not going to spend tons more time talking about them. But if you ever see these come back into stock, I highly recommend them, especially as we're going into spring and summer, because if you're wearing tank tops and things like that and you don't want yellowing, or you see the like white deodorant, these, you don't even have to wear deodorant if you use them. So if you see them in stock, run, get them. I really hope Verishop brings them back because they are fabulous. And then the last 2 things are both from Pharmaceutics. And as we're spending more time outside, obviously we have to deal with bugs. And I am like a bugs buffet. I always get eaten alive by mosquitoes. And so these are just chef's kiss perfect products. So this is Tanzanella, and it's an organic bug screen. So instead of your like off or like some gross one, this is just like an all natural, doesn't smell the best, but it doesn't smell as bad as a lot of what you would buy at like Target. It has sunflower oil, tansy, eucalyptus, citronella, and rosemary essential oils, and vitamin E. So it's very nourishing and moisturizing. You can either put this in the bath, which it's a little bit strong in my opinion for that, or you could apply it, directly onto your skin, or mix it into like a different lotion just to kind of like help spread it a little bit more easily. But I always get eaten alive every year without fail, no matter what I do. And with this stuff, I am like, they stay away from me. All the mosquitoes stay away from me. So, like I said, it does smell strong, but not as bad as what you would get at like the drugstore or Target or something. So, if you want a natural, better smelling bug bug screen, then this is a fabulous option. You can, like I said, put a couple of drops into some lotion, and then, it makes it a lot easier to apply, or you can apply it directly onto your skin. Either one works, and just a very fabulous product. This is safe for kids too, which is nice, because if you're a mom like me, you don't have to worry about buying different products for different family members and all that. You could just put this one thing on everybody and it's fine. It also says that it's safe for pets too. So if you're loving on your dog or your cat, you don't have to worry about them getting, any yuckiness from the product. So safe for everyone, smells much better than typical bug screens do. And so highly recommend this one. And then the last thing is, if you do get bit by a bug, then this bug bite balm is really lovely. It's just a little roller. It has camphor in it. Let me look. It has witch hazel, camphor, and peppermint. So it smells really good, in my opinion. I love those three things. So it just smells really good, really minty, not like weird or medicine-y like a lot of bug bite balms do, or bug bite medicine. I love that it's a roller, because then I don't have to worry about like getting my fingers all sticky with stuff. I just can put it right onto the bug bite, and I'm good to go. And it's nice because both of these products are small enough that I could stick them in my backpack, my beach bag, my whatever the case may be. And I don't have to worry about, like I said, bringing all these different products for different members of the family, because both of these work for anyone and everyone in the family. So that's great. But yeah, so those are the last two products that I wanted to share with you guys. If you have any questions about anything that I've shared on the live today, then please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. I wish Verishop had like a DMing feature on here, so that way I could answer your guys' questions if you guys had any. But I'm the same, the Lifestyle Archive on Instagram as well. So if you have any questions about any products on the live stream today, please feel free to. Oh, Kirsty says they're working on it. That would be fabulous. I love that. So I'm looking forward to that. But if you guys have any questions about any of the products I shared today, I know some people like joined later, so they didn't catch, the beginning. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. Follow me here on Verishop. I would love to follow you guys back. And I guess I will see you guys next week. Next week, I'm actually really excited. I'm excited for next week, because I'm going to be sharing quite a few products from female founded companies, which is perfect for Women's History Month. So I'm excited to share all of those with you guys. And yeah, so have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.